Hey guys, so we've got a little update for you. We obviously were away today to GCRM, which wasn't the best experience.
Babe, I thought I was going to be running in with Hudson and going, get back here right now.
But it is really awful, right? So I had to get my bloods redone today for the donor bloods and stuff. And we found out more closer to when our egg retrieval is going to be. So we'll let you know about that as well. But for some reason, like, usually I can always get it here, and there was just nothing. Apparently because I didn't eat my breakfast.
I've never heard that before. Is that a thing?
But then Cassie said to me, well, maybe you were dehydrated. So maybe it is a thing, we're just not very smart. However, we got them in the end. We managed to get bloods in the end. This is just going to be one very non-stop week. We're absolutely exhausted. I've been waking up at like 5 in the morning and my head's been ticking. Like, I actually, the other night, yesterday, I woke up to Abs and I was like,
I just can't get to sleep.
Is there any way I could save this barbershop? Like, my head's just doing crazy stuff like that I know it's not, and it's silly. If you watched our live yesterday, you'll know everything that's going on with our life business being shut down. So we've got so much to do this week. I think we've got 3 weeks to fully clear an absolute massive shop, and in them 3 weeks also get pregnant. That's what's happening right now. So
it's a lot.
It is a lot.
But you know what? We've got an amazing support around us, and if anybody can do it, it's us.
Yeah. Lots of water before bloods, right? Well, I need to remember that next time, because that wasn't the case today. But, right, so what happens next? So these results will come back. Abbie has started her injections.
Yes.
I start mine on Saturday. I'm not looking forward to that either. Do you know why? I feel really guilty, like how you can go through a full pregnancy and I'm squirming over one little
This is my fourth
needle.
time.
I know, babe.
This
and
your second.
It makes me feel so guilty. But I'll probably go to cry again.
This is your second time. This is my fourth.
Yeah, I'm probably going to real cry about it
Okay.
again. So I'm not looking forward to that. But mine start on Saturday, and from Saturday, we then go. Do we go on Saturday as well?
No, we then both go in on Wednesday for our scans.
So, this is to check the follicles to see if we're ready for egg collection. Typically, you can get up to 3 scans, right? The first scan, it's rare, so that'll be the one on
Wednesday.
Right, on Wednesday, to be fully ready, thicker than a Snicker, follicles, smolicles.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm quite good
know.
at being thicker than a Snicker.
But we would need me to be thicker than a Snicker on that day.
That's true. So we've both got to be thicker than a Snicker on the same day. Like, that's a lot of thickness.
That's a lot of pressure. That'd be easy.
Why? Anyways.
I'm very smart.
So we've then got a scan on the first. Now, it's likely we won't be ready in the first scan, but the one in the first, there's a higher possibility that one, our body will both be ready. Now, they've both got to be ready at the same time. No ifs, buts or maybes.
So if Cole's body's ready to go, it's going regardless whether my body's ready or not.
So if Abbie's behind me, she's out.
And that's a disaster.
That's not going to happen.
Because that means then...
It's a frozen egg transfer.
Which, because it's now... Cole's now classed as a complete donor, her eggs go into isolation for 3 months.
So we don't want that.
To do everything again.
We don't want that. So there's going to be a lot of manifesting this week because there's just so much. But when we go in the first, if they have a look at my follicles and they're like, yep, that's ready. I'm not quite sure what they're looking at when they're looking at the follicles, but there we go. We'll just pretend to do the MB thingy things.
And big fat eggs of yours.
Like that, right? They're looking at them, they think that's ready. They will instruct me to take my trigger shot. As soon as I take my trigger shot, 38 hours later.
Babe, I've just thought, right, if you do the trigger shot, you could be a positive pregnancy test.
We need to test that.
Yeah.
Could I?
Yeah.
Do you think so? so?
Absolutely.
Oh, we need to test that.
Yes.
That would be my only one I'd ever have in life.
I know. It's quite a big moment.
Oh, we're going to test that on the...
Well, it depends.
Oh, yeah.
If everything's okay on the first, once
then
you've taken your trigger shot.
So then 38 hours later, we're in there. Egg out.
5 days later, I'm in.
So we'll go for egg collection. And for those of you who are new to our journey or are not quite sure what happened, they'll take the eggs out of me. Comparing it to last time we got 9. But then this is where it comes another wee hurdles in the road. Day 3, they'll give you a phone call to say 6 has survived. Day 5, they'll give you another phone call to say 4 has survived or whatever. There's no guarantee how many eggs we get. I might even get more than last time. I might get none. I might get 2. You don't know. You don't know how many are going to survive. On average, they always say in an egg collection, it is likely for half of them to die.
Yeah, 50%.
So the more you've got, the more chance you've got to get a good grade, good egg.
Oh, I'm counting on you, babe.
However, with all this going on, we will be in the barbers a lot this week. So you're probably going to see a lot of content of us deconstructing our once very treasured, lovely business. If you've not seen it, look 2 videos down. You can see it there. But we've got all that to do. Big charity runs to do. I'm keeping some precious memories to bring home.
Oh, she's keeping the lot.
I'm not, babe. Just some.
Just some. But I want to keep some.
Yeah, but we don't need to keep your sums. Just mine. Just the real ones. So that's where we're at. You've got this one good egg and another Hudson is on the way.
That's all we need. One good egg.
We should be live tonight, probably about 9:30. Maybe do a mystery box or something tonight just for a wee change. But tomorrow night we're in the barbers. We've got to make a start on this.
Yeah, we've got to make a start.
Because what day's tomorrow?
Wednesday.
And when's our next appointment?
Next Wednesday.
But mine's starting Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
It's all go. Hasta la vista.
Manifestation.
Oh. Manifestation.
Baby.
I love you sometimes. Baby.